Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to replace the front turn signals on a Chevy Trailblazer. And this is also the same with any other of the equivalent GM vehicles that are, you have the Trailblazer and you have the Envoy and I think the Denali, all those different ones that are all kind of similar. So any of the ones that have this type of a turn signal here in the front, they all take about the same bulb. It might be a little bit of a different display, but this pertains to all of those. So let's go ahead and get started. To complete this, all you need is either a flathead screwdriver or in this case here I have like a little pry bar that we'll need to pop up the clips to pull out the headlight assembly. And then you'll need replacement bulbs, which for this vehicle is the 357A, the amber bulbs. You can pick these up anywhere. They're fairly inexpensive. I think they're around $5 or so. So that's all you'll need. First thing that we need to do is we need to remove this grill and this chrome piece of plastic that goes across the lights there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop the hood, and then we're going to pop this off. It's just held on by, you got a couple clips here up top, a couple at the bottom, and then a couple along here. You just have to give it a nice little pull to get it popped off, and then it just comes right off. So let me pop the hood and we'll get that off. All right. Looking here from the top, you can see here's one of the clips here. There's the other one here, and then there's some underneath here on the lower end right here, which as we pop it off, I'll show you those. So let's go ahead and start removing that. I'm going to start by grabbing it under here. There's a nice spot where you can get a hold of it and just kind of give it a nice little pull. You don't want to pull too hard and break this because this is just plastic, but right there, and you heard the clip right here popped, so did this one. Do the same here on this end here. Not too hard, but just enough. There it was. Okay, that came off. There it came out there. And pop this one here. There's a clip right here. There we go. And then now you'll see the ones here on the inside. I'll get a close-up of it. There's one here on the driver's side. If you work your way over here, you'll see there's the one there on the passenger side. And let's give it a nice little pull here. There we go. And then on this side, there we are. So now we are clear. Take this off. Gently set that down. You don't want to break it. You can see all the way down there. That is the actual harness for the bulb. And this is crazy how they designed this. If they would have given just a little more space, you could get down there. I can barely get my hand to touch it, but you still need to unplug that and pull that out. And that's on the driver's side. Let's go over to the passenger side, and that one there is completely out of whack. There is the one on the passenger side tucked all the way back there. So definitely have to remove the headlight assembly. There's no other way to get to it. So let's pop them out now. To remove this headlight assembly here, once we had all cleared off, you have a clip right on this end. And if we come right, let's see if I can show it, see it. Right there is the other clip. And all you're going to do is just take either a flathead screwdriver or a little crowbar and just lift them up. So I'm going to go ahead and lift them up now, and we'll pop the headlight assembly out. Just going to gently pry up on that. And sometimes if you push the headlight assembly in a little bit, if it's kind of stuck, it'll help. There you go. Came right up. Now let's do the one here on the inside. Here. Let's give a nice little pull. There we go. Popped up. Come right out. Pull that out gently. Kind of work it out. Lean it back. There we go. Now we have access to all the harnesses for all the different bulbs here on the inside. This one here, this is the one for your turn signal. So we're just going to grab it and just rotate it to the left and then pull that out. And here it is. As you can see, this bulb is in bad shape. All the amber coating is peeling off and the bulb's burned out. Definitely needs to be replaced. To remove it, we're just going to go ahead and secure that, the harness, and just kind of work it out gently. Don't want it to break and leave the base stuck in there or anything. There it is, comes right out. That's the 3757A. We're going to pop that out. Here's the replacement one here. As you can see, it's all nice and coated. Slide that in. Gently push that in. There we go, till it clips. Then I'm going to take it, slide it right back in here. And then we're just going to turn it in on a screwing motion here, turning it to the right. So once we get it in place, turn it to the right till it screws in and locks. There we go. Let's go ahead and try it out and make sure it's working. Now to put the assembly in, it's pretty much the same way when we took it out, but you want to work it in by putting this top piece in first so it can slide in place. Then you're going to slide the bottom in and then get them right in there till they clip in, and then push the clip down, locked in. Same thing on the inside one, put it all the way down. Lock that. All right, so I'm in the car now. Let's go ahead and turn on the headlights and marking. There you go. Let's try the signals. Our left signal, good. Right signal, good. Hazards, looking good. Perfect. Next, we're going to put the grill back on. Same way we took it off. You're going to be looking for the clips. You want to line it up nice. You don't want to break anything. Once you've got them in place, you can just give it a little tap it in. Good. Down here. There we are. Everything is in place and tight. Everything is good. Okay, well that pretty much wraps up this video on how to replace your front turn signals on a Chevy Trailblazer. This particular one here is actually 2003. I know the newer ones don't have this piece of molding, so you can use the same process on the newer ones too. You just don't have to worry about this. But I hope that this video was informative for you. I hope it helped you out. Please send me any questions, any comments. I would love to hear from you. I appreciate all the support, so please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.